Hi YouTube, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm in the house to do your mid-month reading for October until the end of the month. Some of it may go into the month of November. Um, Welcome to my channel. I'm going to get right on into it. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Okay. Now, I had a bunch of requests come in via email asking me to do, and I guess it may be the newcomers, I'm thinking, and welcome newcomers. And I appreciate you. Thank you for joining my channel and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Because maybe you looked over some of the videos back last year, maybe year before, and you've seen where I've done some intuitive reading, which I've done this month as well. But I'm going to do it again for mid-month to the end of the month. I had a lot of people asking me about the readings that I've done with my angel here, angel crystal ball. So I'm going to do that for you today intuitively. I'm going to, this is a gift that somebody gave me, and it's been almost maybe a year or so since I've done this. So I'm going to follow the request of you want me to do it again. It's still intuitive, but I'm going to use this to see what messages come up in the crystal ball from the angel inside. Okay. This was a gift to me. As I said, I have this in my bedroom. I keep it by my bed, and it does play music, as you probably heard, in the past videos. So I'm going to use this again and get the messages from her intuitively. And then I'm going to shuffle online because when you're doing something intuitively, it's best to shuffle online so people don't think you're setting this shit up. I have no reason to do that, but that's the way it goes sometimes, how some people think. So that's the reason for that. So it may take a little longer. Okay, so let's get on into it for the sign of Scorpio. See what I see here. Let me shake it up. This is going to be for sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? This is going to be just for some. It's, general reading. It's just like how you would look in the paper each day and pull some messages out for you. If you like to have a personal private reading, catered just for you and you only, and see what spirit has information that they have for you, you're welcome to contact me. My number is listed below in the description field. If you're out of the country, you can contact me through Skype, and that's listed below as well. Or you can email me, and if you're able to call, you can call. You can call through Skype, because that, all you have to do is add me. And then, once you're Skype to Skype, you're able to talk for free. We know that, right? Okay. So here we go. Let's see what I see. For some of you, I'm seeing that there is somebody that you're reminiscing on. It could be somebody from the past, somebody that you felt really good about. I'm seeing that you had good times with this person. It's like a reminiscing type of thing. You're thinking about someone that you used to be with, or it could be vice versa. Somebody's thinking about you and remembering the good times that you used to have together, had fun, really connected, or something. That's what I'm feeling, seeing here. I see two people like just having fun together. It's also could have been a marriage as well. Okay, for some of you. There's some reminiscing going on. You're thinking about somebody. And I also feel like for some of you, I feel like there's some jealousy, or something may have happened because of jealousy, and I feel like it may be a third party situation. Somebody came in on the relationship and may have broken it up, or caused you to both go your separate ways. If it comes to a marriage, I think somebody was busted. Okay, somebody got busted with somebody else cheating. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for some of you Scorpios out there. If it resonates, either you got busted, or you busted somebody with somebody else, and that's where the jealousy came in. I'm also feeling like we're seeing it, two people in a courtroom, some type of court situation. Some people could be getting divorced or gotten a divorce over this situation, over somebody getting busted. Just depends on, what Scorpio we're talking about. I just see, things being judged. Somebody could be judging somebody else too because of this situation. Again, divorces is what I'm hearing. And it's leaving somebody feeling lonely and sad and in regret as well. I feel there's some regret going on for some of you Scorpios regarding this situation. Some regret. 'Cause I feel somebody's like pondering over what happened. They're feeling, some of you are feeling lonely and depressed. I'm feeling some depression. And I feel like you're missing this person or somebody's missing you. They're they're in they're in their head. You know, they're really pondering over this. Somebody's really pondering over this situation that took place. Okay, that's what I got. That's all I see. All right, now I'm going to get into the art of life. I'm going to start out with an advice card. The art of life. Okay, where are you at? Oh, here you go. So I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pick one and I'm going to read it for you. They are tarot cards, but they just have advice, okay? Advice for you. Got it from Amazon, if anybody's wondering. I think that's where I got Amazon or eBay. And I've had them for a couple of months, but Spirit led me to read one for you for your advice. That's how I'm going to start the reading off. Here we go. You got the Queen of Wands, Scorpio. Queen of Wands. Some of you could have dealt with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. Okay, and it says the greatest good you can do for another is not just to share your riches, but to reveal to him or her his or her own. So it's not a, you know, love is not about money. You can't buy love. That's what I'm hearing. You cannot buy love. Love does not have a price tag, okay? Just that simple. We should know that by now. So that's the message that's coming across to some of you Scorpios out there that may resonate to it. Like I said, it doesn't apply to everybody. Now I'm getting into the cards. One fell off right off the bat. The Ace of Swords. There's going to be some victory here. It could be with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or this could be your energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel like there's going to be victory over a situation. Maybe this worry or, you know, or maybe in a court situation that I said intuitively. Maybe, you know, you're going to be the one that victorious over this. So it's no reason to worry. I feel like, and this is cutting through a lot of things that may have happened and seeing the light of things. You seeing the light, facing things for what they really are. Truth. It's all about truth. You know, the truth of the matter has come to surface, and it is victorious for you or someone else that you've been dealing with. And it actually was a blessing, because if you see this coming out from the clouds, okay, it was a blessing from above. Come on, talk to, there you go. You stood your ground. Okay, this is the Queen of Swords. Okay, it's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You know, once this truth was enlightened, or you faced the truth about something which was a blessing to you, you kind of raised your standards. You see she's sitting there with her sword up. This be the king or the queen, because, you know, this is a general reading. So you stand in your ground right now, and you're actually, you know, like, sometimes the queen could be, you know, she tells it like it is. You know, somebody may be telling somebody like, look, you know, I know what's going on. Okay, I can see it clearly. And, you know, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to listen to what you got to say, but you just better keep your space between us. Let's keep our space between us. But I'm going to tell you just exactly the way I feel. And again, somebody raising their standards, standing their ground, because they see the truth of the matter. And it was a blessing. Yes. Two cards fell out. The first one was the Three of Swords. Again, I told you intuitively. You heard me. Third party situations. You know, that's what caused the heartbreak. That was the truth. That's what came to light. And now you're standing your ground, raise your standard, and you're telling this person just how you feel. Okay? And it is heartbreaking. Okay? A heartbreak here. Third party situations again with the lovers. Third party situations for some of you. There had to be a decision made. Okay, you know, what are you going to pick here? Some kind of decision. And you know, it came up with, you know, like I said, intuitively, like there's somebody had to make a decision or something, or maybe this decision had to be decided in a court situation. And some of you with the lovers could be dealing with a Gemini in general. You're getting a lot of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, that's all the energy you got here. You know, mental energy, air energy. You know, the Three of Swords, you know, it's jealousy, somebody finding out about a third party that broke somebody's heart here. Okay, it caused a breakup. Look, didn't I say worry too? I said somebody's worrying, thinking, because these, you know, swords are all about thinking. You get a lot of mental cards here. Okay, but these are minor cards. We haven't gotten anything major yet, unless it's the ace of, I think the Ace of Swords is a, I don't know, maybe minor, I'm not sure. But this is the energy of, you know, somebody worrying. As I said, intuitively, you see me, you know, you've seen me do it already before I even shuffled the card. So it's coming up again, verifying what I said intuitively. Somebody's worried, somebody can't sleep, there's anxieties going on, there's worry. Somebody could be on the brink of a nervous breakdown but you need to release this energy. Okay, release that energy. Don't worry so much. Don't be so much into your head. Meditate. Pull it together, Scorpio. No sense in losing sleep over something. I know it's heartbreaking, you know, when it comes to situations like this, but you know, you had the strength to move on. And you know, like we said earlier, if this situation where you try to keep somebody for money or somebody try to buy you, that's just not the way to go. Wow, no, too many of them fell out at one time. Some of you, I feel like, were married. You know, there was a commitment here. Some of you, it was just a relationship that you were, somebody from the past or something like that. Somebody had a good time with or felt connected with, but a third party got involved, and it broke up the relationship. It caused heartache and pain. And then there was a choice that had to be made from you or the other person, which caused somebody to feel like sleepless nights, anxieties, worrying a lot, can't rest. Nope, still, y'all coming out, but it's a bunch of them. They're saying no. What other messages, Spirit, you have? Okay, here we go, where you had to battle. There's some battles, some internal conflict. Somebody was hurt over this situation. This is the wounded soldier. There was a lot you had to do. There was a lot of battles that you had to fight. And you're guarding yourself as well, or somebody's guarding themselves from you. Okay, it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. That's the first card to come up without the air energy. But then this one falls out again where you feel trapped or somebody else feels trapped. Again, mental. You're having a lot of thoughts, mental thinking, mental aggravation, heartbreak, feeling trapped, putting yourself in a mental trap, like you can't go nowhere. Some of y'all feel stuck. You feel like you don't know which way to go. So you're just you're staying mentally in this but it's a self thing. It's a thing that you're doing this to yourself, where you're trying to hold back or not do anything about. Some of you are in some type of denial, okay, regarding what you know, what the truth is with the Ace of Swords. Some of you. But in the end, for some of you, you're gonna feel better, okay? You're gonna feel better. The sun is out. They're saying the sun will come out tomorrow, tomorrow. See that? That's happiness, joy. Like I said, intuitively and through these cards, that it's a blessing with the Ace of Swords. Whatever truth you found out, it's a blessing. So there's no need in putting yourself in a mental entrapment, feeling like there's no hope, you know, trying to feel like you can't see what's really going on, when clearly there's internal battles, or you're guarding yourself, or somebody's guarding themselves from you, or somebody else is feeling trapped because things were found out about a third party situation for some of you. But you will have peace. Call and get yourself a personal private reading so you can reach this peace. See what the guides are trying to tell you, because they're saying here it is going to be peace. All right, there's going to be happiness. Things will pan out. Okay. Let me get some extra messages here for the sign of Scorpio. Wow, a lot of cards fell out here. Wow. And these are 4 of them is what I'm picking. So we got the Page of Pentacles, where you're going to receive some kind of information or some kind of message coming into you. Pages are messengers. So somebody's going to receive a call, a text, or something from someone. Okay. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus for some of you. All right. And then the Fool comes up is saying, whatever this person has, see how they got their back turned. All right. It's probably, they're telling you, well, you need to have some type of new beginning. This is a major arcana card. So this is spirit talking now, saying this is the outcome. You need to take a leap of faith. Okay, starting new beginnings, starting all over again. The Fool is a 0. 0 always talks about new beginnings. So somebody's going to start here. They're going to get a word. They're going to get word about, somebody's, starting all over again. They're starting their life brand new. A new beginning is coming for them. And they're going to leave turning their back. They're turning their back on a situation here when it comes to love. Somebody's turning their back and they're looking out for their future. That's what is going to be here. And again, you got this the 8 of Swords, which you had here too, again, where somebody's feeling like they're in denial and they're keeping themselves tied and bound in their head, the way they're thinking about this situation when they receive this information. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, for some of you. And the King of Rods. The King of Rods is a mature person. So there may be somebody else that's coming into the picture after you think about it. Think about what you're going to do and the decision that you're going to make, because 2s are about, waiting and coming to a decision about something. All right. And it may be this person that you come into a decision about. It could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that you have to make up your mind about. And it's all going to be about love with the King of Cups. Okay. About a lover or a love situation. Okay. So those are your additional messages I have for you. Now, we're going to get into the Earth Energy cards. Okay. For an advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for the sign of Scorpio moving forward? Here it is, fire. Like I said, I believe a lot of you are dealing with a fire sign. Some of you, the majority of you, okay? This is what I pulled. The advice card is passion. So move forward in passion. You know, fire signs all are about moving forward. They're about, this is physical, okay? So anything about movement or moving forward, do it with passion, okay? It's fire, passion, passionate, a passionate move. It could be about this, you know, love offer that may be coming in for some of you after you make a decision to move on from someone else, or someone else moving on from you, and it could be from another love offer. So there's passion there. Maybe something, you know, where you feel a fire ignited within inside yourself, or somebody feels this way about you, very passionate. Okay, now we're going to get to Simply Love's affirmation oracle cards, and we're going to get another advice card here, and then we're going to wrap it up, Scorpio. Stay tuned for my separate videos coming out about sex, your sex life. All right. And that was a request too that I got through emails. Like I said, I think I got a new bunch of subscribers after I put out the Kanika Jenkins video. And they might have looked over my older videos from last year, year before, and seen that, and now they're requesting the where I did the sex edition. Okay. If you like to go back, if you haven't seen it, you can go back and look at my videos maybe from a year from now or so, where I did a sex edition. So I'm going to do that again for my newcomers and you ones that's been with me since day one. Okay, that'll be a separate video, and please don't let your children see that. The cards are going to be depicting sexual pictures. Okay, they're going to be sexual pictures, so don't let your children watch those, please. They're not of age. They shouldn't be watching it. So please don't do that. Okay, what's the message for the sign of Scorpio as we end the reading? Okay, here we go. Oh, it came up just like it did for, I think, Pisces or Cancer. Do you, boo-boo? All right? Do you, boo-boo? That's what Simply Love's oracle cards have to say for you as an advice ending the reading, okay? Thank you all so much for viewing my channel, for subscribing. Remember to hit the bell so you can, you know, be alerted when my videos do come out. You'll know that they're out and you can, you know, watch them. Thank you, all you newcomers. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the beautiful, wonderful comments, and thank you for sharing my videos all over social media. I really appreciate that. And thank you all who called in for personal private readings. As you know, a lot of you, I'm doing meditation sessions as well, which I have, you know, scheduled a lot of those, and it really helped people out a lot. They've commented and, you know, called me back and, you know, saying that it really, they're like addicted to it now, because, you know, we all want to get out of our heads. We don't want our heads governing our hearts. We want to be balanced, and that's all what meditation is about, balance. If you'd like to have a meditation session with me, you know, look below. My, you know, all my information is below there. So thank you all for viewing, you know, and I hope this reached someone, and you can reach out, you know, invest in your future and see what, you know, Spirit has to say to you as far as guidance. This is all about guidance. It's nothing negative. You know, nothing that's going to, you know, you have to be ready. You know when you're ready, because you get tired of the same old, or going through the same old things. It's not about being negative. It's Spirit trying to reach out to you saying, look, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to give you some guidance. I'm trying to, through these messages, through the tarot readers and spiritualists, I'm trying to, you know, if you're hearing the same scenario again, it's not like it's negative. It's just they're trying to speak to you to give you a clear view, a map of your future and where you should be. And it's always positive. It's always positive, but you got to be ready for it, okay? You got to be ready. And, you know, we're here for you when you are ready. You know, take that chance, take that leap of faith, okay? And love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. Love each and every one of you. I just wanted to share with you. I'm sharing it on each of my videos. My boyfriend, gave me this book here, and y'all know I love Prince. Y'all know it, okay? But this is a special edition. It's from Time, okay? And it's a commemorative edition. Prince, an Artist of Life, 1958 to 2016. It has a bunch of tribute. This is tribute to him. They only made a certain amount of these, you know, only a certain amount of them. That's why I'm going to have it laminated. I already made my appointment for it down the street where they do lamination, so this does not get damaged, because it's, you know, very much going to be worth a lot as time goes by, because, you know, Prince is eternal. He know his life is eternal, and it's got some great articles in here and great pictures of him. And thank you, love. I really, you don't know how much I appreciate this. That's why I'm, you know, showing everybody, you know, this. It's a special edition. You know, he didn't have to do that, but he know how much I love Prince, and, you know, he cared enough to, you know, to give this to me. Um, that's a heck of a sacrifice, because, like I said, this this is very well going to go down in history. There's not too many of them out there, so that's why I'm going to really preserve it and save it. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you. How happy that made me feel, love. If you're watching, thank you. So you guys take care, and I will talk to you in October. Look again. When I get the time enough, I'm going to put out, you know, the sex edition for you guys to see where you can, you know, what's going on sexual wise with you, and some advice from spirit to, you know, maybe some things that you can do to spice up your sex life. You know, it's all part of life. You know, it is what it is. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in November, and you take care, and I love each and every one of you. Bye bye now.